Thank you very much for joining this union session. I'd like to show outline of JpGU, including a history, current status, and the future plans, especially on international cooperation in the geosciences. JpGU is the academic organization representing the geoscience community in Japan, and it has 50 member societies and approximately 9,000 individual members, including researchers, technologists, students, educators, science communicators, and the general public. And JpGU acts as a forum for the collection of opinions within the broad geoscience, and we build community consensus, respecting diversity of ideas and approaches. At the same time, JpGU functions as a contact point for communicating information and proposals to both governmental organizations and wider society. And we have two activities. JpGU facilitates community scientific activities through JpGU annual meeting like this one here today. And the JpGU has launched the open access e-journal, Progress in Earth and Planetary Science, abbreviated as PEPS, about a year ago. The history of JpGU started in 1990. 5 of the current JpGU's member society held a joint meeting of geoscience, and more than 1,000 participants attended. In 1990, also, our first AGU WPGM was held in Kanazawa, and General Assembly of IUGG was organized in 2003 in Sapporo. Then it became clear that there was a need to hold a meeting of the diverse geoscience on a regular basis. However, no single society encompassed the broad spectrum of Earth and planetary science in Japan. Then the community agreed to establish a union. In 2005, with 25 member societies, JpGU was founded. Then in 2008, it was registered as a legal body. Then 2011, it is authorized as a public interest incorporated association. Last year, as I mentioned, we opened we started the PEPS, and also we celebrated the 25th anniversary in Yokohama. And now we have 50 societies. And last year also we supported AOGS in Sapporo, which was the largest AOGS meeting so far. JpGU is a little unique. It is an umbrella organization that contains 50 member societies in various fields in geosciences. I think there are no equivalent body like this in any other countries. And our academic activities are focused on the 5 science sections: space and planetary sciences, atmospheric hydrospheric sciences, human geoscience, solid earth science, and the biogeoscience. We collaborate with the Earth and Planetary Science Committee of Science Council of Japan, and we invite council members to a union board of JpGU. And we keep in touch with the Science Council of Japan to ensure cooperation between the various geoscience societies. This figure shows the distribution of epicenter of earthquake with magnitude larger than 4.5 and volcanoes, and a trajectory of a tropical cyclone or typhoon, and annual precipitation. By looking at these figures, you will find that Japan is located in a very interesting region in view of both solid earth and atmospheric phenomena. And there are many geophysical hazards as well. So such unique situation has greatly stimulated geoscience community in Japan, producing top-level scientific achievements. I want to show some of it. Japanese geoscience community has been pursuing a number of most advanced areas, such as space missions, ground-based observations, computer simulation, scientific drilling, biogeoscience, and the human geoscience. Later in this session, 5 leading young researchers in Japan will show recent progress on the cutting-edge science across a broad spectrum of Earth and planetary sciences. I hope we'll share their knowledge and challenge and seek for future perspective and breakthroughs. This slide shows the explanation of each section, but because of time constraint, let me skip it. Japan is fated with recurrent natural disasters, as the 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami tragically demonstrated. Our current level of knowledge and experience is still insufficient to deal with major natural disasters. Nonetheless, geoscience is able to offer data that can be used to make approximate calculations about the timing of recurrences of major earthquakes and volcanic activity, and to provide risk assessment. So especially driven by the Tohoku earthquake on March 11, 2011, JpGU actively discussed how Earth and planetary sciences can contribute to the society and its sustainability. Geoscience community must continue with scientific research, but also work to educate society at large and to communicate our message to the general public and our political leaders. Now I want to introduce the JpGU activity. First of all, JpGU annual meeting. JpGU holds annual meeting every spring since 1990, as I explained. And at the meeting last year in Yokohama, about 7,000 attended, consisting of researchers, about 60%, and the 30% of students and public. JpGU annual meeting is a forum and platform for researchers exchange, overcoming barriers of scientific domains, scientific societies, regions, and generations. JpGU meeting consists of 2 kinds of science sessions. Union session like this is organized or endorsed by JpGU itself. And 5 science sections propose sessions on specific topic and the multidisciplinary subject. In addition, we organize public and outreach programs for high school students and general public. This slide shows the example from the last year meeting. And we also accept the exhibition of university, institute, project, and the industries. Second important activity of JpGU is the open access e-journal. We launched this one in April last year. And we aim to publish top-level scientific articles that are presented at the JpGU meeting. And also, we publish excellent review papers. With the financial support by JSPS, we will continue to bear all costs for review papers and also invited research articles. Now I change topic to international collaboration. This figure shows the number of sessions. We started the annual meeting with 50 sessions in 1990, and the number becomes about 190 this year. And since 2007, we specified some of them as international sessions in which English is the official language. At the moment, nearly 30% of the whole session become the international session. And we want to enhance globalization by welcoming more overseas participants. Last year, we had the participants from 27 countries and regions. And this shows the JpGU, our proposal to strengthen our inter-union ties with AOGS, EGU, and AGU. For AOGS, we want to continue collaboration with AOGS by encouraging individual JpGU members to propose sessions on general subject on geoscience and to submit a paper to the AOGS meeting. We do have an overlap, JpGU has overlap with AOGS, but JpGU welcomes scientists in Asia Pacific to participate in JpGU sessions, especially in our regional and high priority scientific themes where JpGU strengths lie. JpGU is also planning to cooperate with academic societies in Asian countries. We promote joint sessions between EGU and JpGU at both annual meetings. And we are now considering a possibility to arrange a teleconference at EGU and JpGU meetings, both held in spring. And finally, about AGU, next year, May 22nd to 26th, here in Makuhari, we want to include the international sessions with co-conveners from both AGU and JpGU. My personal target is to increase the 20 additional international sessions with this configuration. In 2017, 2 years from now, JpGU annual meeting joint with AGU is considered. This will be organized mainly by JpGU. And finally, we'll seek for a future joint opportunity, like hosting a meeting of these four unions, like here today, every year in turn. This is a summary slide. It shows the basic strategy of JpGU to promote international collaboration. At its core, JpGU remains a domestic society, but with a sight firmly set on playing a leading role in the international development of geoscience. JpGU meetings are open to overseas participants. Both English and Japanese are the official language now, and we have a target number of 100 English-only sessions within 5 years or so. We want to enhance more international sessions, especially on topics with grave concern to the Japanese society with global consequences, like unique geophysical region, advanced scientific topic, international collaborative project, etc. And we hope to organize a joint session or a joint meeting with AGU, EGU, and AOGS. And the result of research achievement should be published. And we want to publish scientific result, achievement worldwide in open access, our PEPS journal. And especially excellent presentation at the JpGU meeting are encouraged to be submitted for our review paper to PEPS. And we want to promote activities also on outreach and capacity building, including high school students, local administration, general public, and developed countries in Asia, Africa, and other regions. That's all I think. Thank you very much for your attention.